Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me...
Not a surprise, that decision. I really believe there will be plenty for the bowlers on this pitch if they can keep their lines and lengths. If they don't, the batters will more than likely punish them.
Doran has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Edged.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. There'll be one run here for them. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Over. The Crowns are none for 8. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Catch it.
Well taken.
Yeah!
Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keepers.
Good return, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Ballers.
Over ends, a productive one too. First wicket has fallen. Scott from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Yep. Super shot, that.
Bowler!
Yep.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Chance to run two.
To the bowler.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. Doesn't beat the infield. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Nicked it! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Good shot. A beauty.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Catch it.
Nicely played.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Crowns are 1 for 80. Yep. Well placed. Should get a single.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Perfect technique and placement.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. There'll be runs here. Wow, that's missed the lot. Big shout. Yep. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Just about timed that perfectly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything. Big appeal.
Yep.
Caught. Yeah. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Root will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
6 runs added in the over. The Crowns are 2 for 93. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Clark shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Couldn't have hit that any better. Root ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Keep us in.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything. Strong appeal.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Root shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Crowns are 2 for 111. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Ball is in.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over. The Crowns are 3 for 125.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yeah. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Ball is in. Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
That's the over. The Crowns are 3 for 135.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Ball is in.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away. The captain bringing
Yeah.
a good balance to this field, I think.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Edge. Unplayable. Out. Caught.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Yep.
Good shot. Found the gap.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Winning.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Winning.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Bit of a change-up in the field now. That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Sibley will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
They all go up. Big appeal, but that doesn't look like it's done enough. 1 over left in the innings. Peterson to bowl it. Finds the edge. Loud appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes.
Edge. What a ball.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Edged it.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Right on.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Right on.
They'd look for a couple here.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Yep.
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler, running away for 4.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Ooh. Low ball.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Right off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Scott has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Catch it.
Nicely played.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Super shot there.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball drift slightly to leg and times it well to send it away to the boundary.
Yes. No!
Doesn't beat the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No! Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Good catch. Out.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Brown, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Misses everything.
Brown with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait. Yep.
Yes! Caught and bowled. Did supremely well there.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Absolutely nailed it.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Quick onto that in the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting. Wait on. No!
There's a run here, surely.
Retains the strike, runs were there.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Bowler!
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? Butler has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review. Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Big edge!
Peterson gets off the mark.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Ooh. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and it went straight through to the keeper.
Super piece of timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Right on.
Going with spin now.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keep it going.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Wait there. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Pooran, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Just threw the shot too early.
Parkinson doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Catch it!
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
that races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Nicked it!
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes. No!
Seemingly wanting to keep the strike. That would have been a simple single.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
End of the ninth over. The batting side are now on for 170. Change of bowling. The left-arm is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good return, back from the deep.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Right on.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Shepherd, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keep it in.
Wait. Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Keepers.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Side are now on 5 for 140.
Wait on.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Their half century.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and we'll want to push on from here.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Parkinson, the left arm, is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait on. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
We're there.
Massive chance.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep. No, no, no.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run-out in the first place.
Shepherd, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. No. Yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Middle that one. Great timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Couldn't have played that any better.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Parkinson from the grandstand end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Taken! A really good one too.
Scott at last has to go. It's been a brilliant innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Waiting.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level. Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Doran gets off the mark.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand. Latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Perfect technique and placement.
That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They would have hoped to put up more of a fight, though. In the end, a very comprehensive victory.
That ended up being an easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye from all of us in the commentary box, and see you soon.